Alright, what is up YouTube? We're back. We got another movie review. Eman, welcome back to the movie reviews. It's been a while, okay? It's been at least a few months, so...
Yeah, don't hurt my hand.
But I don't want to hurt that. But anyway, we watched Uncharted over the weekend, and this is one I think I think me and Ange actually reacted to it, the trailer in the past, and maybe did another trailer, but I have whatever they are down below. But a lot of times with this movie, going in, you've seen it was like people were trashing it before it came out. Like they just wanted... They didn't think it was going to do bad. I think that's because of the casting, right? Like, obviously with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. But overall, man, I think in the movie they had such really good chemistry, honestly. I like how they worked together with the film,
Yeah, just, the sequence, everything.
Yeah.
The whole way through was just really good.
I mean, I didn't go in with any crazy expectations. I went in hoping it was a fun movie, hoping it didn't really, ruin, any of my thoughts of the games. I played all the games, right? Like, I've always had a PlayStation growing up. I played... Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, A Thief's End. Like I didn't play Lost Legacy, but yeah, they're amazing games, and you played some, so like incredible, like really good story, action, adventure, and stuff. That's what I was hoping for this. And by watching this movie, you kind of figure it's a prequel, right? Like it's not really taking any of the games, like it's not like kind of copying any of the games at all. I mean, it has some A Thief's End inspiration in it, but that's really all it was, honestly. But it was cool. It was fluid. It explained Nathan Drake's journey. And I think Tom Holland, they didn't give him enough credit. I think he did a good job as a character.
Yeah. Plus, he does all the stunts too.
Yeah, he does all the stunts, right? Because Spider-Man, he said he doesn't. That's what he said. He does a lot. He does stunts, but he said he had it was grueling, right? And Mark Wahlberg as Sully, it was hard to not see him at it. And obviously, at the end in the post-credits, he has a mustache, but. It's just, I don't know, man. But he has the personality of Sully, though. That's the thing, but it just doesn't look. But I don't think it's right to expect them to look exactly the same, right?
That's the thing, though. Sometimes when a character looks exactly what they look, whatever, they don't act it very good. So
that's what I'm saying.
Might not act the part, so.
I guess. I can see that. But
plus, to be fair, he did want to be Drake at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many twists in this movie too, even with Chloe, the girl Chloe, all the time, man. I tell you, see, she's gonna cross you. Oh, trust her. But at the end, he fucks her over. She sends the coordinates. Oh no, 100%. I think the movie was start to finish. There wasn't a dull moment. Was there a dull moment for you? Was there any points where you were kind of For me, it was all the way through strong. It was.
Yeah. No, there wasn't really a part where. That happened. No.
Yeah, 100%. No. I liked it.
It was good seeing though that the first half, whenever they're in this basement area and they're getting in these traps and all this other stuff, then they think that they finally have it, and then it's nope, you got to go somewhere else.
Exactly, because it's almost like the treasure. Oh, you get the treasure, but then it's a map. And that brings you over there. It was really cool. You see freaking Antonio Banderas, by the way, as Moncada. I didn't notice that. Until halfway through, I was like, man, it's Antonio Banderas. That was pretty funny, too. So a lot of big-time actors in this freaking movie and stuff. So, and I remember at the beginning, obviously, during the movie, obviously, finding out that Sam is dead. No, he's not. He's not dead. So, I don't know. You've seen that post-credit scene, right? So, what do you think about that?
No, it's definitely interesting, but to be fair, I did tell you this before. I figured he was alive. Plus, remember at the game or whatever, he did come back.
Yeah, 100%.
So, unless you actually saw the flashback, if you see a flashback of him dead, then okay. But okay, he was stuck somewhere.
100%. Did you spot the Nolan North cameo?
I didn't at first, but then you told me about that.
Yeah. I love that, by the way. Literally, as soon as there's people in the theater that seen it too. As soon as they went on the beach and they see it, and he's like, "Oh, good luck, guys." Everybody's like, "Oh shit!" That's Nolan. That was awesome. Anybody sitting in your theater? Or no?
I think one or two people said something. I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Nolan North. Yeah, that guy is perfect for it. Literally, they scanned him into Uncharted back in the mid 2000s and just took off, man. Honestly, I like that because you want to respect that, right? Because that was the original guy, right? So you kind of. And I don't think he's jealous. I don't think he wanted to do this movie. I don't think he's a little older now, right? So I don't think he would. If
anything, he's probably like, oh, this is interesting. This is what I made.
Yeah, just kind of see no, because I think if there's any because this is the first real movie part of PlayStation Productions where they're gonna be making these PlayStation films, and it's very high. It's not no bullshit video game films. This is a full-on big productions. Last of Us is getting a series. Ghost of Tsushima is gonna get even a movie, a full-fledged one. Also, before we wrap it up. The post-credit scene, the other one, I don't know if you've seen, but Tom Holland was wearing the same thing he wore in Drake's Fortune. And I think, and I don't know if you remember from the first game, you remember Roman, like the major bad guy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to segue into that, Drake's Fortune. He puts on the mustache. I think they're going to do Drake's Fortune. But, like, there's got to be a sequel now, right? That they said that, right? I know people are saying, oh, it hinges on the box office, but, I mean, I think it's
you have to.
Right? Yeah.
No, but, like, how many, you think they would do 3 or 4? Or you think just...
I don't know. I think one at a time.
I know. I'm just saying totally.
They could do 3. Yeah, they could do 4. Yeah.
Since they have like 4 games, right?
Yeah, like they could do 4, but that's pushing it maybe. But I mean, they could. Like I mean, I don't know. But if they like, I'm excited if they're gonna.
But they have to do something.
But I don't want them to copy the movie, the games, right?
Yeah. Well, they don't have to. They just have to keep like some of the character stuff that you want to keep.
And
respect things.
Respect it, right? That's.
And yeah, you don't want to copy it because that's when you could actually have somebody like that guy or somebody be like, you copy my stuff now.
Yeah, no, 100%. So I can see that. Obviously, what we do every single time, movie rating. Okay, so what do you got for this one? Because everybody knows what you rate things in the past, what I have. I'm generally high, but I really enjoyed this one, so.
I'm going with 8.7.
8.7?
Yeah.
So that's pretty high. Like,
yeah.
So you really enjoyed this?
No, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Were you surprised? Like.
Well, I didn't know what to really expect going into it.
Yeah.
So going into it, I didn't want to keep it too high, but then it exceeded it, so I had to go to that.
For me, I think I've generally did things pretty high, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And I people are gonna nitpick on this movie so much. Like I already know. I don't even want to watch any reviews. Like I don't really want to see. But I think IMDb had it around like a 7 when it came out. So I mean that's pretty like high for IMDb. Like usually people shit on things like all the time. Yeah. Overall, it was a really good movie. Really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend it. Obviously, anybody who'd watch it or hasn't watched it, but I don't know why you'd be watching this. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what you thought of it. Should it get a sequel? And you know, just what was your overall opinion of it, movie rating, and all that good stuff. So, before you leave, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing, and turn on that post notification bell down below as well. It'll get you notified for the next movie review, reactions, challenges, blah, 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 all that stuff you want to watch. Just stay tuned with that. And with that, that's it for our movie review of Uncharted. That was a really good experience, and hopefully we got some good movies coming up, right? So,
yeah, for sure. There's some good ones.
Oh, 100%. Take it easy, guys.
Yep.